Welcome back to Death Curse Society. It is time. Did you guys see Annabelle behind me? I hope not, because it's time for some stories around the campfire. Spooky bitch.
Amanda!
For stories around the campfire, we're going to take a look at the trailer for The Conjuring, Part 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. It's in theaters June 4th. Check this out, and then we'll be back to chat about it right after this.
Hey. You okay there? Jesus. I think I hurt someone.
This is Ed Warren, here with Lorraine. All right, let's get started.
Residents of Brookfield were shocked this afternoon by the broad daylight murder of Bruno Sauls.
The court accepts the existence of God every time a witness swears to tell the truth. I think it's about time they accept the existence of the devil.
Whatever is going on, whatever happened that day, that was not Arnie.
It's a witch's totem. We think your family was cursed. And that connection's still open.
I'm only interested in reality.
But I can see things that your people can't. Something terrible happened here.
A master Satanist is not an adversary to be taken lightly.
She's doing it again. She's reaching out to the darkness.
Lorraine, you need to come back.
Is saving him worth everything you have? Because that's what it may very well cost me.
Lorraine?
So we checked out the trailer for The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, which is in theaters June 4th. Ziggy, tell us about your thoughts on The Conjuring trailer.
Love seeing the Warrens in action. I don't know. I'm looking at this trailer and it's a demon possession movie. Looks like, damn, I hope they make it scary and just not retread what we've already seen in all these possession movies the last decade. Please do something that makes my skin crawl. Please, I'm begging you. But it does look okay. And again, I'm a huge fan of these two characters. Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson nail these characters. They have been nailing these characters the whole time. I'm looking forward to it. I just hope that it's a little bit more than just the standard possession movie. Please.
I got a heavy Amityville 2, The Possession vibe from the trailer. That's just me, but I also love Amityville 2. Maybe even my favorite in the series. I'm not quite positive about that, but possibly.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the Conjuring universe to an extent. I like the movies. They're all been basically the same. This one comes off a little different, and I'm digging that. Yeah, I'm ready for it. HBO Max, baby. Unless my theater opens up before then, I can finally go back to the movies. Looks good. I mean, I really don't have much to say because I expect these will all be the fucking same. So it's like, we'll see.
Well, thankfully, they stayed in the R-rated realm, which was very important for these movies. They're barely hanging on as it is with the horror.
I'm a fan, but yeah, I'm kind of on the fence with Colonel, I think. They're okay. most of the films are just okay. The fact that they're kind of the big franchise right now in the horror world is not necessarily surprising to me, but it is one of those franchises that churns something out every couple of years. And for that, I appreciate they've got their little side stories like The Nun and Annabelle and all that stuff. And I like that. But man, you mentioned Ziggy Vera Farmiga. She has been one of my favorite actresses for a while now. Her and Jeffrey Donovan did one of the original USA, like original series back in the 90s, I want to say, maybe early 2000s. And I think it was called Touching Evil. And Jeffrey Donovan later on went on to do like Burn Notice and things like that. And she's gotten into this. She did Bates Motel also. She was great in that. And I remember meeting her in that series, Touching Evil, and just being like, who is this? She is way too fucking good. And I can tell she's almost being wasted in this. Patrick Wilson's cool too, for anyone named Patrick. No offense to Patricks that are watching out there. You guys are cool. You guys are cool, man. You guys have both kind of touched on this. It's a copy and paste mode. What originality would you like to see out of this movie, Colonel?
I want to see a straight fucking, almost an Exorcist knockoff, but a good Exorcist knockoff. Like, if you're going to go possession film, yeah, you're still going to have your supernatural horror elements, you know, your jump scares, your things in the background, which is cool, but man, really go full-blown possession on this one. Because I know in the first Conjuring film, at the end, they had a little bit of a possession. Take that, turn it up to a fucking 10. That's what I want. Give me a straight-up fucking possession movie. Let's do it.
You just want the crucifix in the cooch, don't you?
Oh.
Well, this is a dude, though. So maybe a crucifix in the urethra or the butt.
Okay.
The urethra would make it a little more interesting. It'd be like splitting a hot dog. It'd be like,
You're both fired. Stop.
Don't go there.
but on the meter, it goes.
Yeah. Just fucking.
Put the meter away. Put the Peter meter away.
Remember Scary? I mean, when it was absolutely like hard to look at, kind of scary. That's what I want. I'm asking for the stars and the moon with this one. If you're going to do it like this, you're going to go off The Devil Made Me Do It. That's a bold statement, man. My friends. And we need some validation. I'm sorry. This is a make or break moment for the franchise, in my opinion. They've had so much extra time to work on it. I'm really hoping for a home run here. Again, I love the characters. Don't water them down and waste it.
Yeah.
You got something here that could be really, really fucked up and memorable.
Well, the third movie in a franchise is kind of one of those weird, like you just mentioned, almost make it or break it kind of moments. If it goes over well, audiences are reacting to it the right way. This can send this franchise into 6, 7, 8, 9, movie territory. Or this is that moment where it could just drop and kill the franchise.
This franchise is already in the 6, 7, 8, 9 territories. All your spin-offs.
I'm not counting the spin-offs when it comes to the actual Conjuring franchise. I'm counting just 1, 2, and 3 of the Conjuring for these purposes. I understand what you're saying with the spin-offs. Third movie in a series. How about that? Does that work for you better? Okay.
A little better.
Okay. The third movie in a series is pinnacle, don't you think? Since you're fucking with me, I'll fuck with you. Don't you think, Colonel?
Well, yeah, because here's some easy fucking examples here. Friday the 13th, Part 3.
Boom.
Jason dons the fucking hockey mask. That blew the fuck up. I mean, it's already big, but it got fucking bigger. Jason became a fucking icon. Nightmare on Elm Street 3 saved the fucking franchise after the failure of fucking Nightmare on Elm Street 2. Halloween 3 is the exception because it really doesn't follow the first two, but it's what it was originally intended to be because it's a whole new story. But then again, people hated it so much because Michael Myers wasn't in it. We got Halloween 4, and it kind of brought the franchise back up.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3.
That's what I was. You
wait.
Off. Yeah. See what I mean? Boom. After that, fuck that series.
Man, the reboot was all right. I liked it better when it first came out, but now it's like.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, as soon as Texas Chainsaw 3 came out, like, no interest in doing anything with that movie again. You could even go like Child's Play. You could go, Child's Play 3 was the last decent one in the series for a while.
So it's the last decent one in the series. I don't even know for a while. So now that's a whole other topic. You got Child's Play and Texas Chainsaw, which are these huge fucking franchises. I really don't know why, because Chainsaw after 3, yeah, but really you could say after 2. I mean, Child's Play, you can kind of say the same thing. It's like they keep turning up, even fucking Hellraiser after 2 and 3. They keep churning these fuckers out, man. They just get worse and worse and worse. Then you'll get a decent one. It's like, fuck. Halloween. Like, I mean, it's kind of the same fucking thing. You can say it for all of them, really.
Well, that's my point. This is kind of the make or break moment for The Conjuring 3. So you guys better fucking bring it out there. It drops in theaters June 4th. Let us know what you think of the trailer in the comments. And yeah, as soon as this comes out, you know we're going to be covering it. Stay tuned for that. Woo! Woo!
I hope you enjoyed our review of The Conjuring 3, The Devil Made Me Do It trailer. Speaking of Conjuring, I'm about to go conjure me up a fucking waterbed. Be sure to tune in later for more stories around the campfire.
Where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't... What's up? Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm TV's Drew Scheid, and you're watching Death Curse Society.
Vera Farmiga's fucking beaver hair.
That may be a topic for Mondays. Which sequel killed the franchise?
Did you just say Vera Farmiga's beaver hair?
Yeah. I want to say Bush, but beaver hair came out instead. I don't know why. That's what she's going to be doing. I'm going down on it. I feel so good.
Colonel. Hey, thanks guys for watching Death Curse Society. This is Red Crank here. If you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to go up here, hit that subscription button. Make sure to hit that bell too so you get a notification whenever we drop some new videos. And speaking of different videos, bam! Right over here we got a couple for you to check out as well. Check these out. Keep watching Death Curse Society. Thanks for tuning in. Woo!